WWE Evolution takes place this Sunday. That's July 13th. And I must say, WWE has done a horrible job promoting this show. It has just been off the wall, ridiculous how they set this show up, how they announced it at first, and it seemed like, okay, Evolution 2, the women are going to get their second show, all women matches for the second time, and this is the second time in a few years. So I thought that they would really promote the show and really push it, but WWE has not done that. And I understand, Liv Morgan, she got injured. She was supposed to be on the card. And from what I heard online, according to, reports and all that kind of stuff, WWE had to change the whole card. But still, that's one match. They could have just, I don't know. It just seemed like, last week, that's when we got more matches announced. So to me, I just think it's kind of ridiculous. I hope they do well. Last time I checked, I think they were approaching 5,000 tickets that were sold. I believe they're set up for like 6,200 or something. I have to look it up again. I'm not going to look it up right now. So I just feel like it could have been a bigger show. And then also just with this weekend, it's going to be busy, with AEW All In, and then Saturday night's main event. And then I believe AEW, they have the Ring of Honor show. And then also we have the NXT show. So a lot that's going on. And I just feel like, not to sound like a broken record, but the promotion of this show, the booking, and just promoting this show has not been the best. All right, so let's look at this card. Okay, so JC Jane versus Jordan Grace, and this is for the NXT Women's Championship. I don't watch NXT. I want to start watching it, but I'm thinking maybe Jordan Grace, because I'm more familiar with Jordan Grace, and it seems like, she's like going to be like the next big thing. So I'm thinking Jordan Grace, but I know JC Jane, she won the title maybe a couple months ago. I'm not completely sure. So maybe Jordan Grace, but maybe there will be some kind of interference. So maybe JC Jane will walk out. I'm going to go with JC Jane. I think maybe there's going to be some kind of interference or something like that. I have no clue. We shall see. Okay, in this match right here, Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I'm thinking Jade, but I was also surprised with this match how WWE, they booked this, or not booked. This match was made, or it was announced last week on Friday after Naomi attacked Jade Cargill in a backstage segment. That was just so random. And I know that there's been a build up to this, story. There's been, they had a match at WrestleMania, but it just seemed like WWE was like, okay, let's put this match on the card. It seemed like they just rushed things. So I don't know. Maybe we won't get a clean finish. Maybe there will be some kind of, I don't know. Maybe someone's gonna help Naomi. But I'm thinking Jade. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jade. Let's stick with Jade. And then the Battle Royal. So who wins this match, they will get a title shot match somewhere down the road. I have, maybe that was announced where, but I'm not really sure. And then this right here, this is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And this is a fatal 4-way tag team match. So this should be really interesting. Okay, so we have, what's her name? Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors versus Sola Ruka and Saria. So I'm going to go with Roxanne and Raquel and Roxanne. I think they're going to win, so yeah, I think they should retain. And then also this match right here, this was announced last week on Friday Night SmackDown. It was just so random. Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus, and this is for the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany, of course, she's going to win. She's going to retain her championship. And the way that this was set up, Tiffany Stratton, she came out on Friday Night SmackDown, And she was like, I want to give someone, I beat Nia Jax the previous week. And now, I've been thinking, I've been reflecting, I'm the champion. I'm going to, beat Jade Cargill at SummerSlam. And then Jade came out and Jade was saying, I don't care. Jade was pretty much saying, I'm walking out of SummerSlam, the new champion. No one's going to stop me. And then Tiffany was like, let me finish. And then she brings out, she's like, I want to give someone an opportunity, the same way that Io did. So let me have Trish Stratus come out. I thought that was just so ridiculous. That was so ridiculous. Because if you think about it, well, hey, this is wrestling. Hey, they can just decide, they can do whatever they want to do, whatever. But if you think about it, if Jade just won the Queen of the Ring tournament, Queen of the Ring tournament, I would be upset. If you think about it, we know, hey, it's all phony and all that kind of stuff. But if you really think about it, if Jade, I had to go through all that wrestling, these other people, these other, other opponents, and I won this tournament. But now Trish Stratus can just jump in and just have a match. I would be upset. That's just like the logic is, it's not working for me. But yeah, so Tiffany's going to walk out. And then this match right here, I think this is going to be a really good match. And this is a triple threat match for the Women's IC Championship. I think, so we have, Lynch, Bayley, and Lyra. I think Becky's going to walk out as the champion. I think she's going to retain. I think maybe Bayley or Lyra, they're going to come close to winning, but they're going to get into it or mess it up for each other, I should say. So we shall see. And this match right here, the Women's World Championship, this is Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. And the same way, like with this match, this was announced, I believe, 2 Mondays ago on Raw. And it was just so weird. Rhea Ripley, I forget exactly what happened, but Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, they're in the ring. I think, Io Sky came out first and she was saying, hey, I'm a fighting champion, or whatever she was saying. I'll be making things up right now. But anyway, Rhea Ripley comes out and Io Sky's like, I'm going to give you a championship opportunity. Let's have a match. Let's have a match at Evolution. No build up, no story, just throwing matches together. Unbelievable. I think with this card, I think that there is some really good matches that are on here. So I think it should still be a good show. And I hope the women deliver, because WWE has done a poor job promoting this show. So let's see what will happen. Please take care and have a good one.
From the top, slam. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Fishing for something beneath the ring. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. This deep into a match where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the first thing these superstars are thinking about.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that. Gets out of the way of that one.
Here comes the backpack stunner, driving the face down. Watching her prey right
On the apron. Saves of the earth.
Oh my goodness! Leaping forward.
They're delivering the shot. Natural select.
Can she do it here? Ref made the call. Time for the car to go. We still have one ahead of us with 4 more entrants on the list. On the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Big shot. Couldn't do it. Into the cover. What in the world? The absolute resolve of Lita not backing down. And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Unbelievable athleticism. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. She got the shoulders down. Makes the cover. She saves the match. What energy in the arena tonight. Leaning out into the corner. What a forearm. Charlotte caught by the counter. And saw what was coming there. Going up high with the punch. Planted face first. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well. Obviously still has some fight left. Pretty drop kick. Oh, kick right to the gut. In a sidewalk slam. Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST. Lift off! Cold breaker from the middle rope! Cover! Two! No! Kick out at two! Somehow she's taking flight! Whoa! Look out! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring to the sky. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match. It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. S.O.S. Kick lands. Oh, caught the leg. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Shit.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often. That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. This is what you do when you're with. Later with a kick to the body. DDT. That might topple the queen. Ripley, the prison trap. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. She is in. And she lets go of the hold. Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And that count stopped short of two. Amazing effort by her. Oh, ouch. Oh, there's a headbutt. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Scooped up. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent. Oh. Belair. And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far. She's going for it. Kick out. She still has life. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Boom. Down they go. What a move. Face buster. Man, that was vicious. A quick reversal from her. Textbook takedown there. Whoa, thanks for coming. A jumping stop to the gut. Strong kick. My goodness. Textbook neck breaker. Jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? The cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it. That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary. And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. Kick to the gut by Lita. Followed by a DDT. Charlotte is in trouble. Two. And so has been Belair. The powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
facebuster.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Two-handed choke slam. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3, no! Obviously still has some fight left.
She throws her back in. Uh-oh. Gosh. Fall off with it. Shoulders are down. It is in deep peril here. I was sure this one was over. She kicks out with force. She just won't stay down. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
cover. There's two. It's all beautiful behind the back. No match for the gauntlet.
And now
Jumping complete shot. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
the cover.
Not for record time, but Rhea Ripley has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Live with the leg cover. That might be it.
Damn.
She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner. Here is your winner, Liv Morgan. And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
Liv told everyone to watch her, and look what happened. Another success story.